Hello, I'm Cory Muth from Duo Brand and Cinema Wheel Co.
How did the idea come about for you guys to start Cinema and Duo?
Well, Duo was the first brand we started. Steve and I had a little design agency, and we did photography and design work for a few brands in the BMX industry, and eventually we'd get real bored with doing work for them. We weren't really being utilized for our best ideas, and we just wanted to start a fun little project to make, a couple products. Basically, we wanted to do a grip company. We just wanted to make grips and have a cool team and run a couple cool ads in the magazines and just a fun little side project. And eventually it turned into several brands and a distribution and a bunch of team riders, and the rest is history.
How did you and Steve Bunduck get to know each other in the first place? Okay, we get started already.
Get in here. Funny story how we actually met. I was racing BMX for DK at the time. It was, late 90s, I would say. And Steve had a t-shirt company called 2B with Hal Brindley. And I had a 2B patch on my jersey. And I got the cover of Bicycles Today or whatever that magazine, the NBL magazine, whatever it is. I don't know. And so I got the cover of that, and huge 2B patch, really visible on the cover, and they were stoked. And I was pretty shy at the time, and they came up to me at the next race and hey, I'm Steve and I'm Hal from 2B. We're really stoked that you got this you got that patch on the cover of the NBL paper. And I was like, I didn't have to say. I thought they were kind of making fun of me. I didn't know if they were really the dudes from 2B, because I had never met them before. And so then I kind of just brushed them off and walked away. And then Steve and Howard were like, hey, that guy kind of a dick. But that's our first interaction. And then over the next few months, I was staying at Robbie Miranda's house in Virginia, and we were going to the Richmond local races and stuff. And Steve and Hal were living in Virginia at the time, and we would just kind of meet up there at those races and go ride trails afterwards and stuff like that. And then eventually Steve moved to North Carolina, where I was living, and I would go to their house and hang out, and that's how we met.
Do you have any hobbies or activities that you enjoy beyond BMX?
Yeah, I recently got into a sport called cyclocross, which is this weird combination of road bikes and mountain bikes and running. I don't know, it's really pretty fun sport, but it really reminds me a lot of early days BMX racing, because it's a mass start and you sprint at the beginning, so it kind of reminds me of the first straight and elbowing dudes, and it's really hard and it's really fun, and I'm a beginner, so that's cool, trying to learn a new facet of cycling. That's my hobby right now.
I think I've seen a few high placings though. Maybe
Yeah, I got a few podiums this season so far. One more win, and I race the pros. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for new Duo and Cinema products at Blackout.